Well, it came from my mom. So when I was a baby, I was fat. So she named me Fat Man as my nickname. So it's always stuck with me. Everybody called me that in the city for real. I don't really like Kaytron for real because I like Fat Man way better for real. Since I got here, me and Nick always been competing or trying to make each other better, trying to get each other better for real. And like doing the little things. Like when I'm in, he'll let me know what I did wrong, you feel me, where he seen, or when he in, vice versa. So we always trying to give each other feedback so we can get better, you feel me, learn from each other. Keep progressing for real.
What's up, guys? Welcome into the Next Up podcast. I'm Adam Breneman. We're on campus at Penn State today, actually on Coach Franklin's balcony, practice field behind us, doing a little Penn State season preview series of podcasts with coaches, players, everything you need to know about Penn State football going into the season, happening right here over the next few days on my YouTube channel. Before we get to the interviews, please subscribe to this channel, whether you're on YouTube, Apple, Spotify. Press that subscribe button. All your support allows us to travel around the country and have some of the best guests in the country in college football on this show. So please, guys, support the channel. Let's go talk to the guys.
Before we get into the pod, I have a crucial message for Penn State fans and a big announcement that was just made. Let's start with the good news. The good news is we have the best fan base in college football at Penn State. But here's the reality of the situation we're in right now. Penn State football is behind when it comes to NIL, and we shouldn't be. With our support, with our community, we should be the leader in the country when it comes to NIL support for our football program. That's what we need to win a national championship. That's why myself and Mercury just teamed up with Happy Valley United, Penn State football's official NIL collective, to launch the Race to 107 campaign with the goal of raising $107,000 for Penn State football NIL before the season begins. That's why I'm challenging all Penn State fans to give at least $50 to the Race to 107 campaign in support of Penn State football NIL. With the power of our community, with the fan support we get on Saturdays, there's no reason we shouldn't crush this goal out of the water. Go to happyvalleyunited.com/107 or click that link below to give your support today. We are.
Next up. We good?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you doing this, man. I'm excited to talk
to you.
You done any podcasts before?
Nah, this is my first time.
First one.
First one.
All right, so here's where we got to start. Where does the name Fat Man come from? Everyone calls you that. I've never heard anyone call you by your real name.
Well, it came from my mom. So when I was a baby, I was fat. So she named me Fat Man as my nickname. So it's always stuck with me. Everybody called me that in the city for real. I don't really like Kaytron for real because I like Fat Man way better for real.
Does anyone here call you Kaytron?
I mean, some of the teachers, you'll get like some of the teachers or like staff members sometimes. They call me Kaytron.
I love it. What how's training camp been, man? Your practice 8 just ended. How you feeling?
I mean, I'm feeling good. Training camp been good for real. Just trying to get better, focus on the details and do, you feel me? Yeah. Just trying to get better each and every day, learn certain things, you feel me? It's getting good though. Training camp been good for real.
How's it been being in the same room with Nick? We just had him on here, Nick Singleton, and just that competition of you're pushing each other. You guys are close friends, but you're also competing every single day for carries. What's that been like?
I mean, it's been good. Since I got here, me and Nick always been competing or trying to make each other better, trying to get each other better for real, and like doing the little things. Like when I'm in, he'll let me know what I did wrong, you feel me, where he seen, or when he in, vice versa. So we always trying to give each other feedback so we can get better, you feel me, learn from each other. Yeah. Keep progressing for real.
Yeah. Last season, you made a lot of big plays, man. You had a lot of great touches and made some big plays and big moments. Was there a moment last year where you were like, man, I can do this thing at a high level? You know, like where you get that first ounce of confidence, you're like, man, I can do this.
What you mean, like, as far as, like, the game?
Yeah, like
I mean,
when
I first scored my first touchdown for real, and I had, like, my first 100-yard rush, I mean, that's probably when I felt the moment I'm like, yeah, I'm starting feeling, you feel me, getting in the groove. Yeah. Then when I made the play, ran over dude from Minnesota.
Made him look silly.
Yeah, that's kind of, you feel me, because I like running people over, hitting people for real, so that kind of gave me confidence, way more confidence, you feel me, in my game.
Yeah, take me back to your recruiting process and how the heck you ended up at Penn State. You know, it's a long way away, and you had a bunch of offers, schools all over the country. What was it about this place during your process that made you want to come here?
Basically the family atmosphere for real. My mom, she came out here. When we came out here, she loved it. You feel me? Coach Franklin, she loved the way how he approached. You feel me? Like the way he, you feel me, want to lead the guys on. You feel me? Like not even just football, just out of football, and how to become a man, certain things like that. And Coach Seider, he played a big part too. And my mom, she just loved it, you feel me? So I seen it in her eyes, so I'm like, if my mom love me, I love it, you feel me? So, and the football part, you feel me? That just everything, and like the bats they had here, you feel me? So I just want to keep this generation going on, the running backs for real. So that kind of, a lot of great running backs. I want to kind of put my name in that picture for real.
What was Coach Franklin's reaction when you committed? Was he hype?
I mean, I think he was hype. For sure. I think I had FaceTime him, or Coach Seider had FaceTime me when I had made the decision. Yeah, I think they was hype.
Yeah. Tell me about your relationship with Coach Seider and how much of an impact. I know him pretty well, and he's a great dude and a great mentor. How has he mentored you?
He mentored me a lot. He been teaching me a lot. Not even on the field, off the field, just me learning how to approach things, like doing little things like taking notes and like, you feel me, and, telling me about life, you feel me. So that play a big part, you feel me, of me getting to trust him, because it's not just about football. He's trying to teach me things about out of life, what I'm gonna need to know here and what I'm gonna need to know there. So it's just having him as my coach is great for real. Yeah. Then the football part, you could tell he loved football, and I love football. So I want to be coached by somebody that loves football and love the competition, compete. He bring that energy to the room every day. So I love playing for Coach Seider for real.
Guys, here's the reality. It is summertime. Summertime means more fun, more ladies, more time on the beach. And what's crucial during that time? You have to look good, top to bottom, literally. The way I make sure I'm looking good and fresh and light every day in the summer is with Manscaped. The Performance Package 4.0 has me feeling my best. Last time I was at the pool about 2 weeks ago, I had the shirt off, my face was clean, I was groomed well below, and my confidence was at an all-time high, and it paid dividends for me. Here's why I love the Performance Package 4.0. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you could ever need to keep you looking your best. It comes with the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, Performance boxer briefs, and even a travel bag to hold all your tools. Trust me guys, you don't want to miss out on this bundle. So guys, go to manscaped.com and use my code ADAMB for 20% off and free shipping to get what you need to be feeling good this summer. That's code ADAMB at manscaped.com for 20% off and free shipping. And guys, supporting the sponsors of this podcast like Manscaped helps support me and allows me to do this podcast every week for all of you. So go to manscaped.com, use my code ADAMB for 20% off and free shipping. When you got here, your first couple days on campus, what's the one thing that surprised you the most? I mean, it's a long way from home. It's different. It's different than where you grew up. What's surprised you?
I'm from Norfolk, so that's like 6 hours. Norfolk, Virginia. I mean, the difference was I just had to adjust to the environment for real. Just because where I'm from it's kind of rough, and you feel me? It's different from here. It's way different from here. So me just adjusting, and me just, you feel me, kind of getting comfortable. I'm still kind of adjusting for real, to tell you the truth. So just me trying to get comfortable, you feel me, in the atmosphere, things like that for real.
When you watch your tape from last season and now in training camp and all offseason, what's the one thing you wanted to get better at as a player?
Just moving faster, just knowing the game way more, you feel me, hoping to slow down, just in routes, getting out in my routes, catching, you feel me, just things like that. I'm trying to work on everything for real. I don't think I do too good at everything, you feel me, so I'm still trying to work on running, catching, blocking, anything, you feel me, detail, just anything for real.
Who are some of the guys on the team that have been balling out in camp that impressed you?
There's been a lot of guys for real. I say Trey Wallace.
He looks good.
Yeah, him. The O-line, the whole O-line for real.
Yeah.
Everybody
It's nice
just,
having them, huh?
yeah, I'm saying, love, you feel me, running behind them. But everybody just trying to get better, keep competing every day. That's actually one of our core values, competing. So everybody competing for a job, you feel me? Across the board, offense, defense. It's just intensity. I love the intensity of practice.
You just mentioned compete. I've been asking everyone what their favorite Penn State core value is of the four: positive attitude, work ethic, compete, sacrifice. What's your favorite one and why?
I say sacrifice, because I had to make a lot of sacrifice just to get here. If I ain't made them type of sacrifice to get here, I don't think I'd be here right now for real. Just me trying to, because I had went to IMG, I don't know if you know, in my 9th grade year, I played high school in the city.
Yeah.
But after my 9th grade year, I had, like, I guess IMG had hit me up, you feel me,
That's
trying
why
to
I
give
was
me
saying it was far from home, far from where you went to high school, I guess. Yeah.
So I had went, I wasn't gonna go there, but they asked me to come, so it took me like 2-3 months just to decide if I want to go there, leave my mom, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a mama's boy, I love my mama for real, so.
Yeah.
So it was just a sacrifice knowing what I'm trying to get to or where I'm trying to, you feel me, become.
Yeah.
So I say sacrifice because I had to put a lot of things on the line just to get here, leave home, you feel me? Then not even that, just because there you barely get home, like I barely get to go home. There, that's like 14, 15 hours away, you feel me? So it was just, I'll just say sacrifice because I had to make a lot of sacrifices to get here.
What was that IMG experience like? Do you feel like it was good for you? Like you learned a lot
I
when you
mean,
were there?
I feel like, yeah, it was good for me, for the person I am, the person how I grew up, you feel me? I think I needed that to see something different. So it was great going there. I'm glad I got the opportunity to go there because many people don't get the opportunity to go there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was different though.
Yeah.
Just, it's basically the same thing here, low key. Like competing there, you gotta compete there.
Yeah.
Different, you gotta go to, you feel me? So it's basically the same thing for real.
How will you define success for yourself and for the team this season?
Getting that Big Ten championship, getting the national, you feel me? The main goal is getting the Big Ten, but after the Big Ten, I want the national championship. I just love winning, you feel me? I just want to win. Anything to help my team win, I'm gonna do that. Put it down on the line to help my team win, you feel me? Getting the ball, I just want to run the ball for real, I ain't gonna lie.
Give me the rock.
Give me the rock.
Give me the rock. What's your, during training camp, days like today, what's your recovery process like after you're done practice? Are you a cold tub guy?
Yeah,
What do you
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really no cold tub guy, but nowadays I gotta get in the cold tub. It's mandatory now though, but I try to, like after practice, I try to do like stretches to help my flexibility, so I don't be tight and stuff like that. So I just try to like do stretches, little stretches. I go on the training room, get on the recovery pumps after every practice, try to take care of my body.
Yeah, love it, man. Well, I appreciate you doing this, your first podcast ever, so I appreciate you coming on, man. I'm excited to see you ball out and see all the great things you do, man. Go win that championship, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you, bro. Yep. I'll see you, man.